here today. I'm here to show you some markers I got. I've got a new set of markers to use, pastels. I love using pastel markers. And this is a new set I got. And I'm going to open them with you on camera and show you. And swatch them out. You open them. So you guys know when Prime Day is. Amazon Prime. I'm wondering when the Prime Day. It's usually in June, but I'm just wondering what day it is. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm going to show you these markers. Oh, so pretty. I got the 36 set Biano pastel markers. And this is a beautiful case. Enjoy Life with Art by Biano. Come in a good case. Yeah, I needed some new pastels because I use a lot of pastel markers. So, oh, looky here too. A nice handle on the go to take with you when you travel. And I could just take a set of pastels when I travel and I'll be fine. Because I love, 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 love pastels. Yeah, comfort to handle, smooth to write. 36 colors pastel set. Alright, let's open these up and swatch them out. Here we have the swatch chart right here. So you can swatch them over here, which I'll probably do with you guys. Use this. And create your unique stickers using the markers for color reference, which is really nice. So you can create your own stickers. I'm excited to use these markers. There's that right there. Okay, now we have our color chart. The colors are over here already colored in. And then over here, you pick the colors and go ahead and swatch them. And here is the beautiful markers. Look how pretty that is. So I'll start with the first one. That's Y102. Barium yellow. Now sometimes I have a hard time saying the name of the color, and if I have a hard time saying it, I'll just show you the name. But the first one here is barium yellow, Y102. So I'll zoom in here. Okay, Y102. Alright, well, Y102. Beautiful. Oh, that's so pretty. It's a nice marker. Biano Classic Marker 8606 says on the marker here. Chisel tip and fine tip. I use fine tip a lot of times for color by number. Works really good. Just in small areas, works good for small areas. So see how good the lid pops on and off. Let's see. Now I have some markers that the lid does not stay on. The marker's good, but the lid doesn't stay on. It's the mustard color marker I've got. The lid's is going good off and on this marker, which is very good. So let's start swatching here. grayish yellow, Y211. Okay, let me find. Here it is. Let me check out the small tip above the color here. So small tip, fine tip's doing good. Yeah, this is Y211. I like the roundness. That's really nice. Okay. I love the sound of the marker. This is really nice, a little swatch chart like this to work on. It's really nice. Alright, Y301, primary yellow. So it's this color. I'm going to try the smaller tip first, the fine point. Doing good. Also, you have the color and number, which is nice on the marker. So on the lid you get the number, and then also on the marker you get the number and the color. That's really nice. Buttercup Yellow, Y401. That's really nice there. Yes, very pretty. Alright, Y501 Pale Cream. Very nice color. Alright. Yeah, I like pale cream. It's really good also for skin. Pale cream is. Works really well. Or for cheek area. Like if you want to, when you're coloring a lady picture and you want to color a little bit of cheek color, you can use some pale cream. It's really beautiful. And the next one is Y600. This one right here. Camel hair, that's interesting. Y610. Okay, go over here. good. Y701. Is salmon pink. That's a really pretty color. That salmon pink's really nice. So the fine tips are doing good too. And the next one is Milk Coffee Y711. Gorgeous, I bet you. Very pretty. Very pretty color. Also for skin, this would be gorgeous color for skin. If you wanted to use a few of these for skin, you can. They're really pretty. So this one will do good for skin. Milk Coffee. I like this color here. Y800 cream color. Here we go. Another good color. Really light and beautiful. Y812 Rose Beige. R101 Flesh Marker. Oh, that's really pretty. R101. Very nice. Yeah, that's pretty there. That's a pretty color. A lot of pretty colors here for skin. Pale cream. Cream color. So far, pale cream. Cream color. Flesh. All good for skin. And I like this camel hair. I really like this color here. Powder pink R201. So that one's powder pink. R302 fruit pink. That's really pretty. Beautiful. That's my kind of pink right there, fruit pink. Because a lot of pinks you get is really dark. That's a beautiful pink. So that's very good there. If you're looking for pinks, that's a good one. Fruit pink. It's hard to get a good one. I've used a lot of my pinks, and now I'm down to the dark ones, so this is good. Fruit pink, and then over here we have a light pink, to do, and a pale pink light. That'll be good. Cherry white or 400. Cherry white. And here was the fruit pink. Cherry white. Now we're on blush pink R401. R401. Blush pink. Another beautiful pink here. Blush pink. This would be good to use on cheeks when you're coloring ladies' faces, also around the eye area. Right above the eye. This would be pretty for eyeshadow or blush. This is pretty with the skin here, with the skin color. This would be really pretty to use. Blush pink, and that is R401. Smaller tip. Pale light pink R601. I'm so glad there's beautiful pinks in here. So we have the fruit pink, the blush pink, the pale pink light. Very pretty for depth of, like when you color a lady's picture, you can add some of these colors like this, even the fruit pink for blush, and it'll look really good. So here is pale pink light. Then we have the light pink R602. Okay, I'm going to go with the fine tip there. Let's color this with the fine tip. It's doing good with fine tip. Okay, light pink. R801, pale lavender. Okay, R801, pale lavender. Purple mallow, R813. That's really pretty, these two colors together. Pale lavender and purple mallow. Side by side, really pretty. Very pretty colors. It's doing good. Fine tip. Light gray blue, R910. R910. Okay. Okay. And B001 frost blue. see what this one looks like. Very pretty color we need. I use a lot of this color in coloring, so this is really a good color to have. It's Frost Blue. B001. That's a beautiful color right there. Frost Blue is the winner. But B002 is Pale Blue Light. Okay, B002. Let me find it. Here it is. Bet you this one's pretty too. That's a pretty color also. These two colors are good together. When you're swatching these markers, the colors side by side is really nice. Frost Blue and Pale Blue Light is gorgeous together. And that's B002, Pale Blue Light. Beautiful color. Misty Blue. Now this marker has my name, so it's going to be a good marker, isn't it? Misty Blue, B101. Okay, B101. Got it. I know this is going to be pretty because it's, see all the blues together, just gorgeous. Very nice. And the markers feel really nice in your hand. Really nice feel of markers. Alright, now we're down to the aqua blue. So we have some blues here. Aqua blue also, B300, and turquoise blue. So let's look at the B300. Okay, let's see if I can. B300. Oh, that's so pretty. That's a pretty color right there. That's gorgeous. That's a gorgeous color. That's really pretty. Aqua blue. That's a good aqua. B502. Turquoise. Aqua's a hard color to get. It's hard to find. That's pretty too. I like this turquoise a lot better than the Sharpie turquoise I have. That's pretty. Light aqua B802. Okay, right here. That's just plum gorgeous. These colors, like I said, together are so pretty. Highly recommend these markers. They're doing really good. Beautiful colors. Nice price. It's around $23 for a set. So that's a pretty good price for these markers. B902 Light Jade Green. Yeah, and I love the case. I love the case so much. The case is doing really good now. The Kelly Art case I have, it's not as good as this case. This case just feels better with the markers in it. So it has a good case. B902. Yeah, once I get my Kelly Arts back in the case, it's hard to get it closed. It's hard to get it zipped up. That's beautiful. Light jade green. That's really pretty. And that's B902. Yep, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now we have aquamarine. They give you good colors. G001. Okay, so what this one looks like. That's gorgeous. So nice. Aquamarine's pretty. Cobalt green, pale. G312. That's so pretty. That's really nice there. That's a pretty green. Aquamarine. I'll show you what this one looks like. Aquamarine. And now we're on New Leaf. Let's see what New Leaf looks like. G403 New Leaf. So get some pretty greens in here also. Very pretty. That's so pretty. So this one, yeah, is New Leaf. I like the name too with the color. Light green, that's G502. G502, light green. I know this is going to be pretty. I'm so glad to have some greens. These are the greens we use a lot. And the blues we use. All the colors right here we need as colorists. I use a lot of these, all these, and I run out really fast because I use all the pale colors more than I do dark colors. So this is light green right here. Light green. Now we have green bias G801. G801. Okay. Here we go. There's a pretty green also. That's more like a yellow green. Very pretty. Or a lime green. And G901 is pale custard. G901. Storm Gray G910. G910 Storm Gray. That's a good gray too, because I look for more lighter grays to color with instead of dark gray. So that's a good sky color for clouds or for like a rainy sky color, cloudy. Yeah, that's a good color right there. G910 Storm Gray. I don't really like the dark grays too much. And then we have the cool gray, CG1101. And here was the Storm Gray. And here is Cool Gray. So I've really enjoyed showing you these colors. I love them all. And I'll link the markers for you guys so you can order use some of these because they're really good. So there you go. Looky there, guys, how beautiful this is. So here's the ones that's already colored in right here. And then here's the ones I did on this side. So I really love these. I really enjoyed swatching these markers with you guys. And I'm going to put them back in the case and we'll see how they do zipping up when you put them back in the case. And the lid's going good, like I said, so you don't have to worry about the lids coming off. It is really annoying when you have markers where the lid comes off. Especially, like I said, on the mustard color that I need from Color by Number. The lid just keeps coming off. Can't keep the lid on. And they last a long time, the markers, but Art Infinity, I believe is the name of them. But the lids are not good on them. That's the only thing. Well, I'll leave my swatch chart out. Look at that, how nice. They just zip right up. Very beautiful. Look at that. I'm happy with the case. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've enjoyed making this video. And I will be back again. I'll be coloring with these markers so you can see me color with them. And have a good day, everybody. And I'll be back soon.